see, you only can go to the ATM during bank hours. Isn't that kind of crazy? But have you guys noticed, like, when you use your cell phone and you see like when you logging in your account, your Google account, and then you see the circle, it goes around, it's a big old circle, it goes around and around before it allows you to punch in your email address. Do you know that's giving you a signal? That's letting you know that your account, your phone is already been hacked into, because it's not supposed to go around and around and around. Like, if anybody who noticed that does not happen to them, but then the people who notice that do happen to them, because I noticed when I went out to Victorville, I noticed how my phone situation changed a lot, because I didn't have that issue. Like, when I'm logging into my Google account, I have this big old circle going around and around and around for about 3 minutes before it allows you to punch in your email address. But I'm also saying that to say, that's why I was showing you this bank, Chase Bank ATM hours. You only can use their ATM only when their bank is open. If their bank is not open, you cannot use their ATM. Isn't that kind of crazy? Because that's what ATMs are for. Really too, is when the bank is not open, you can go to the ATM, but they not allowing you to use it if their bank is not open, due to the fact that I believe their ATM machines are hacked too. Because before I had that issue, I told you I found out that the government was doing duplicate transactions. They had duplicates, ATM, just everything, that they were just regulating my account. And then I had tried to get it before they had closed it. They had sent me an ATM card because I had requests. I said, okay, I'm gonna go back to the ATM instead of dealing with walking into the banks, because these bank clerks were being told by the government not to help me, to give me the runaround. Oh, take off your scarf. We can't see your face. We can't give you service if you don't take off your sunglasses and things to that effect. But anyway, and then when I went to that ATM, the same ATM at this bank where they saying you only can take money out during their bank hours, I put the ATM card in there. It done the same thing as if I was logging into my Google account. It was, the circle was going around and around and around and around before it allowed you to punch in your ATM card. Your ATM pin. So I'm just saying that to say, I believe those ATM machines are hacked as well too. Even though people are not losing any money, but just the thought of having these people controlling your bank account, coming up off of you, whatever money you take out, they taking out the same amount, making it look like it's one transaction, benefiting off of your struggle or off of your hard-earned money. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I get upset about it. I was extremely upset about it when I found out. And then especially if it's the government, they going around stealing and doing all this unbelievable stuff, so you want to, since they always want to talk about who's going around killing people and who's doing all the stealing, but ain't nobody talking about them, because they're the ones that's doing the same exact thing, are putting people up to do these things. And anyway, yeah, so that's why I just wanted to bring that to your attention. Another thing, I had just went to Target to refund a phone that I had bought So I see homegirl running to the cash register. First she on her cell phone. I guess she get the message that I'm walking in the store because I'm watching all of them. But where I messed up at, I should have just said, no, I don't want you to help me. I want this guy that was already, it was this Japanese guy already helping, one of those races already helping a lady. I should have told her, no, I'll wait on him. But I didn't. So I'm watching her. She scans my receipt. She scans the phone. It comes up on the screen, the amount that I'm supposed to get back, the amount. It was the total. It wasn't the subtotal. It was the whole total of what I was supposed to receive back. Then I noticed she do the step all over again. She scans the receipt. She scans the phone. Then it comes up again on the screen. So I asked her, I said, why did you scan this receipt in this phone twice? Oh, because it didn't show up the first time. I didn't even let her know that I'm watching her. I saw that it showed up on the screen the first time. But this is just how they come up off of people. Did she do a duplicate refund? I'm just so tired of these people. This time, it's not the time to be stealing when America is going down to the curb because of these people working in these stores. I mean, it's just not, it's just not right, And I'm just tired of seeing all this crooked stuff going on, and I'm tired of the killing and the kids being missing, and I'm tired of all this. The shootings, these terrorist attacks, these attacks. I'm tired of all of it. I really am. And to see that what happened to President Trump. I do believe it was a planned out thing, but guess who was behind all this planned out thing? These white people. But then they always talk about us black people are doing all the killing. But like I said, nobody's talking about the government. Nobody wants to. You can't talk about black on black crime if you don't mention the government, point blank. It's just not fair. It's just not right. Ooh, that man, no, he needs to, is that the muffler? That's something that needs to be fixed on that car. But yes, it's just not right, and I didn't like to see, even if it was planned to stay, I didn't like to see President Trump had to go through something like that. I'm not really all into this politics stuff and all this kind of stuff. Trump was the first president that I ever voted for. Trump, I didn't vote for Obama. No, I didn't. Trump was the one who got me to the polls to make me vote.